Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube. We're going to talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers just straight destroying the New York Knicks 142 to 105. Man, this was a crazy game. Nobody thought that this would have happened. But the Cavaliers are up 2-0 in the season series. They blew them out this game. They barely won the last game, 110-104. They play again 2 months from now, and that should be interesting to see how those games go. Hopefully both teams are healthy and we can see a good game in both of those games. Other than that, the Cavaliers are 37-19 and 17-9 away from home, and the Cleveland Cavaliers are 46-10 and 26-4 at home. Just been having amazing season all year, and they don't step down to their competition. They play hard, they play together, they execute, they know what they're trying to do on both ends of the court basically every night, and that's what have basically made the Cavaliers so tough to beat. And the Knicks are supposed to be a contender in the East, and if they're going to look like this, I know no Josh Hart, and he's important to what they do, and you can go on and on about the other guys that missed too for both teams, but this was just an embarrassing game, honestly, by the Knicks. The first quarter, 41-29. The second quarter, they lost that one 36-21. They was down by 27 points. And then they just never did anything even in the second half. They got outscored 33-29 in the third quarter and 32-26 in the fourth quarter. They lost every quarter this game. They didn't win one quarter, and that just can't happen if you're trying to send that message that we're on your level and we can beat you guys. The Knicks didn't do that tonight. They just looked like another team to the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers, man, they showing you that they can win it all this year. That's why they've been a contender since we recognized how good their start was. And we've been giving them love and credit since, and they deserve it. Precious Achua, 7 points, minus 25 and plus minus. One personal foul, one turnover, one assist, 10 rebounds. He did have 5 of those rebounds that was offensive, 1 or 2 from the free throw line, 3 or 10 from the field. Didn't really do too much offensively tonight. He did rebound very good for his position and his role. He only played 28 minutes. That's good enough. I give him a pass just because of that. Mikal Bridges kept trying to do that stop and pop jumper, and when he wasn't doing that, he was trying to shoot threes or get all the way to the rim. He finished 6 of 13 from the field and 2 of 5 from 3. You would take that, but he didn't get to the free throw line at all. That's worth mentioning. He had 1 offensive rebound. That was the only rebound he had today. He had 5 assists and 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 22 and plus minus 14 points. And then OG Anunoby, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 23 and plus minus 5 points. He didn't really do too much today, and he kind of stayed out of the way. Karl-Anthony Towns didn't really dominate tonight. He had a good game. He was 10 of 15 from the field and 1 of 3 from the 3-point line and 2 of 3 from the free throw line, but he only had 23 points and 7 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 21 and plus minus. And Jalen Brunson was the guy that kept scoring and kept trying to find a way to cut that lead, but he didn't have enough firepower behind him to make that happen. He finished 10 of 17 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, minus 17 and plus minus with 26 points. He had the best game for the Knicks. He usually does. And if it isn't Jalen, it's always Towns. Both of those guys did have good games, but it wasn't enough because their teammates needed to do a little bit more. And their bench played a lot of minutes because this was a blowout game early. And Matt Ryan played 4 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, minus 3 and plus minus 3 points. Ariel had 19 minutes played. He was 2 of 2 from the field. He did have 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 4 personal foul, minus 16 plus minus 4 points. Cameron Payne, 1 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 assists, minus 17 and plus minus 5 points. And Miles McBride, 21 minutes played the most off the bench tonight. He shot 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line. He had 3 rebounds, one turnover, minus 20 and plus minus 5 points. DeLon Wright, 9 minutes, 1 of 2 from the field, or 1 from 3, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 points. Landry Shamet played 19 minutes. He was 1 of 2 from the field, made a mid-range fall-away shot, but he missed his three, and he finished 0-1 from 3, no free throws, but he did have 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was minus 15 and plus minus with 2 points. And this one guy that wears number 4, I don't know how to pronounce his name, I don't want to butcher it. So 3 of 7 from the field for him, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 0-1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 steals, 1 turnover, minus 6 and plus minus 7 points. Nobody scored or got any double figures in any category tonight for the Knicks. They played the minutes. They just didn't have the hugest amount of impact for a bench, but there was a lot of them that did get on the court, so I guess that makes up for it. Tyler Kolek played no minutes because the coaches made that decision. 42 of 89, 47% from the field, 10 of 28, 35% from 3, 11 of 18, 61% from the free throw line. They only had 32 rebounds and 25 assists, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 16 turnovers to a personal foul, and then they was able to get past 105. They was able to get past 100 and got 105. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers just absolutely annihilated them. It wasn't even close from the beginning quarter. It just seemed like they were just playing around with them a little bit, and they was having fun out there knowing that they was a superior team. And when they're young, they're going to do that, especially when they did it against one of the best teams in the league this year in the New York Knicks. So Evan Mobley had 21 points and 8 rebounds. 2 of his rebounds was offensive. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from 3, 9 of 11 from the field, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 23 and plus minus. This is a dominant game from him. This guy is just absolutely fantastic defensively, and he picks the smartest shots to take, and if he doesn't like it, he turns it down. He sets great screens. He's a good roller. He just has high IQ to know where to be at on the court at any time. And you have to give this guy a lot of credit for just studying the game and being a student of the game and going out there doing it each and every night. And you can say the same thing a little bit about Jared Allen. He only played 20 minutes. He was 5 of 6 from the field, which is good because he finished in double figures in points. He only gathered 3 rebounds. 1 of them was offensive. He was a plus 20 and plus minus. Didn't really need him to do much tonight because that's how good this team played. Darius Garland struggled to score, but it didn't really matter at the end of the day. He was 2 of 12 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. He was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. He did get 4 rebounds and 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, plus 25 and plus minus 9 points. And Donovan Mitchell was really efficient from 3, 5 of 7 from 3, but he also was great from the field, 10 of 15 from the field, and 2 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 22 and plus minus, and he led all the people on the Cavs with 27 points. Just was absolutely on fire, making threes and just pulling up from wherever he wanted to pull up from, just getting to the basket and finishing with confidence. It was just too easy out there for Donovan Mitchell. Max Strus was a good starter for them. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, but he did have 8 assists, and they needed to have a guy that can push the tempo and find guys and make the right decision, and he did that tonight. He had 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 21 and plus minus, and he had 5 points. Every starter was a plus 20-something, and that's good to see. That's how well they played together as a team. Dean Wade, 15 minutes played. He was 1 of 2 from the field, and he missed 1 3. It was only a 3-point attempt. No free throws, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus 2 points. Jalen Tyson, 7 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, or 1 from 3. 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, plus 2 and plus minus 4 points. And then Tomlin played 7 minutes, 2 of 4 from the field, or 2 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 2 and plus minus 5 points. And DeAndre Hunter had a great game off the bench, finished 6 of 7 from the field and 4 of 4 from 3, just absolutely ridiculous. And he had some tough looks. He just was able to knock them down. 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 13 and plus minus 16 points. Isaac Okoro, 18 minutes, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 10 and plus minus 6 points. Tristan Thompson, 7 minutes, 0 of 1 from the field, 4 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 2 and plus minus. Ty Jerome finished 7 of 11 and 3 of 4 from 3, just absolutely blazing from 3 for him too. And it's just crazy that this team was able to shoot so well. And their shots was a little tough too, because his wasn't that easy either, but he was able to still get it to go. 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 15 and plus minus. He finished with 19, which led the entire bench. Sam Merrill played 17 minutes. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He did have 4 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 4 assists, 3 steals, 2 personal fouls, plus 13 and plus minus 5 points. And Craig Porter Jr., 5 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from the three-point line, 6 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 6 and plus minus 13 points. Those are the 3 guys that got in double figures: Craig Porter, Ty Jerome, and obviously DeAndre Hunter. And they all did shoot very well from 3 and great from the field too. And that's what you want them to do while still contributing in other ways. And they was also able to do that. 56 of 92, 60% from the field as a team. You're not going to really beat any team if they shoot that well. And you have to shoot the same to be able to stay in that game. And the Knicks did not do that. And they also was 19 of 37 from 3, 51% from 3. The only thing they did bad was being 11 of 15 from the free throw line. That's 73%. Other than that, 11 offensive rebounds, 47 rebounds. They out-rebounded them by 15 tonight. They also had 38 assists. That's 13 more. They had 12 more steals. They had 12 steals. That's 4 more. They also had 2 blocks and 15 turnovers. That's better than what the Knicks did. And they also only had 15 personal fouls. And that was it for the Cavs. Just absolutely obliteration of the Knicks defense. And they just made it look easy throughout the entire game. And it didn't even seem like they was challenged, or it didn't even seem like they had to work for this win. And that's the craziest part about it, because you thought the Knicks would be able to make them at least stay in the game and just lose barely or lose by a couple points. But that wasn't what happened tonight. I guess that's what happened in the first game. Definitely ain't what happened in this game. And that's why we got to look forward to the next game to see if the Knicks can have a little pride in themselves and say, we're going to beat this team the next time we play. Because other than that, it's looking like the Cavaliers might sweep the series based off how this game went. But it's only one game, and we know what happened in the last game they played before this one. We know that things can happen, and we know that games can be anybody's depending on how they start and how they go about their business. And honestly and truthfully, the Knicks are a great team, so they might have something to say. They might at least win 1 game, or they might win 2 and tie the season series. We have to see, and there's going to be a lot of expectation on how that game is going to go, because these teams are very popular and they've been living up to the hype so far for their respective seasons. And that's what's going to make the interest very high on those games, regardless of who wins. But it does make you want to watch them for that reason. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation video just like this, just in different variety. I also do breakdowns with real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and future stars. Also do draft and mock drafts too. And I already have 3,000 plus videos that you can check out on my channel that it may make you want to be a subscriber or a fan. And if you do, that helps the channel continue to grow and continue to meet goals that I have set out for this channel. And one of the goals, let's have a better 2025 than 2015. Also, my social medias is on my channel if you want to follow me on those. And if you want to email me for any collaborative things, or you have any questions, my email is also on my channel too. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a blessed day and having a blessed weekend, since it's back here already, as crazy as that is. And make sure y'all throw a little leisure, a little rest, and a little fun into y'all recipe for having a happy life. Hopefully I can see you guys even in person, or run into you guys wherever it may be. And other than that, y'all be blessed up. I'm going for now. I'll be back with more analysis. You know how I do later today. Trying to go 7 days. This week too. Got a lot of content I want to continue to feed y'all. Got more breakdowns on the way. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed the ones I made last week, and we're going to continue to mix it up and give y'all something to watch and see. You guys love seeing what I have to say. Y'all love watching what I have to put out. And that's a 50-50 why this relationship with this channel has been so strong and why it's still been going on for 10 plus years, because you guys make it possible and you guys make it fun to be a creator. For you guys, it's just a blessing to have that job. And I am really enjoying it, and I want to give you guys more for that reason. Other than that, I'm going for now.